The Royal Heir, Book 2, Chapter 17, A Spurned Ally. After leaving the safe house in Illinois, you head to the airport with Hannah and your friends. Make sure the plane is ready. We have to see if Amalis. Make sure the plane is ready. We have to see if Amalis will decode this thumb drive for us as soon as possible. I'm on it. I can't believe I'm no friend of Amalis with a drone design. I believe it. Amalis will understand, I hope. If only the patrol ball wasn't so soon, we could visit Ash before flying to Montessori. I'm sure Bertrand doesn't mind watching it. I hope so. Still, we should let him know he'll be basing a bit longer. You pull out your phone and begin typing away. We have urgent business in Montessori. We won't be back expected, sorry. Don't worry. Do not fret. I can boost it as long as you need Ashley Joy to be around overall. However, her fourth etiquette is unfortunately reminiscent of her mother's and has become a bad influence on bodies. I shall do my best to bring her up to the proper Cordonian standards. Thanks for looking after a princess, Bertrand. You're a savior. What's the least I can do? Shall I relay a message to you on your behalf? Should I relay a message to her on your behalf? Yes. We'll make it a better world for you. We're making the world a better place for you. Ashes E. It is my estimation that she looks forward to living in this better world with you. We will, my sweet baby girl. Give her another kiss from me. With Bertrand informed of his duties, you arrive at the airport and quickly step onto your idling plane. Within minutes, you're in the air on your way to Montessori. One hurdle down. Next up, getting Amalis help. She probably isn't going to be happy to see me. Most likely not. But all fail before your charm. Right, this is for Ash. I wonder if I should start by apologizing for kicking her out of Cordonia. I wouldn't. We made the right call given the info we had at the time. Amalis can't respect that. We need to walk a fine line between owning our actions while not appearing desperately apologetic. So sometimes standing my ground while also giving ground sure easy. On the way to the airport, I rushed ordered something that should help Amalis take you seriously. Hannah slides open the compartment and pulls out a fine-tailored suit dress. We know that Amalis appreciates a good suit, so she'll recognize this as a gesture toward reconciliation. And you will look like a force to be reckoned with. You step into the back of the plane and try on the outfits. Stately and stylish. And perfect. Justice can vary meaning, and MLS will have to respect the professionalism behind this outfit. Then let's get the Queen of Spiders to break this encryption. After your plane lands, you take a ferry to Montecito Central District, where you disembark and approach the entrance to the Queen's Castle. Two guards halt you. Pardon me, but I have to get inside. We can't just allow that. Hold on, this looks like the group Her Majesty said was on their way. There's the really stiff goody two-shoes guy at the Grumpy one. I'm guessing Drago's on Grumpy one, and the stiff goody two-shoes guy is Maxwell. Hey, you would be grumpy too if Amala's track your movements. That's why we wait for her instead. Now you will have to wait here. Her Majesty is currently busy. Honestly, I'm on urgent business. That's great, but let me remind you the definition of busy. You will have to wait here until Her Majesty can indulge you your urgent business. No, we have to get in now. Fine, you and the goody two-shoes can interrupt Her Majesty. The rest of you can wait in holding. You mean jail? Yeah, holding cells. You mean jail? They mean jail. No, I'm too famous for prison. Maxwell. They don't care. Think of it more as a lobby with a lock. Oh my god. You can't lock them away. Not to worry, they'll be relieved when you and King Talewa's audience was out. Queen is over. So basically, the meeting. Okay. I'm holding you to that. The guards nod. Soon your friends are escorted and locked in a holding room outside, while you and Taloa are taken to an elevator. The elevator deposit you, Taloa, and one of the guards in a vast throne room where historic stone walls blend into a modern facade. Mara sits at a table staring blankly at the photo as the man seated across from her rambles on and on. Oh no, you recognize him as King Eric? Oh no. So the man compared my beautiful V8 engine to a vegetable juice product. It was humiliating. Yeah, she's not into this conversation. Sarcasm. Your Majesty, Justice Gabriella and King Taloa have arrived. Taloa, Gabriella, you've arrived. What a pleasant surprise. And you look wonderful, Gabriella. Don't tell me you dressed up just for me. More or less. Or did? How sweet of you. Amala coolly abandoned to shake Taloa's hand and give you a hug. As she does, she whispers in your ear, I don't know what you were thinking from here, but help me get rid of Eric and I might let you stay. That's it. You don't seem like someone who needs help showing an unwanted guest the door. Eric is an unwanted guest with money, but if he keeps talking, I'm going to strangle away a multi-million-dollar purchase of Monterizzo's tech. Understand? So I need a more diplomatic touch. Consider it a game you have to win if you want my earnings with me today. Consider it a game you'll have to win if you want to audience with me today. Challenge and game accepted. You nod to Tallulah and he follows your lead as Amala smiles and pats your shoulder, directing you towards Eric. King Eric, I believe you've met King Tallulah and Duchess Gabella before. Of course, I've attended many of your events, and Fredonia open roads were a joy for my sports car. Okay. Besides, I could never forget someone who dressed so exquisitely. I'm glad you found our country vistas accommodating. Humorous. It's a shame you can't visit anymore, but I suppose that's why Gabriella is here, to bury the hatchet, so to speak. Here, on deeply personal matters. I love deeply personal matters. The more personal, the better. Do tell. How would you leave? Eric, respect my privacy? Nonsense. I'm sure once you hear me open up, you will be willing to do the same. As I was saying, I was humiliated by this man's casual disdain of my custom engine, but I strongly worded my disapproval instead of shouting. In wounded rage, do you think that's a sign of emotional improvement? I wouldn't know. I'm not your therapist. Man, it's true. It's so true. But you're my friend. The two are not so dissimilar. Tell me, yeah, they are. They are. It's not right to assume you can unload your problems on your friends. They need space too. I would be happy to offer my ear to you, Eric. Would you step outside? We could step outside. That's generous. That's generous, Kingsfield, but Amala spends most of her time away from people. If I don't talk to her, she'll go mad from loneliness. Mm. 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 You know what? This is my appointment time. I have important business and will not wait for you to talk about cars. This was scheduled. I thought this was a house visit. No. Yes, now respect the powers of the calendar and leave. I wish I had known sooner. All leaders know the importance of maintaining a timely meeting. Air bows to both of you before heading out. I'm surprised that worked. I don't know why. I'm very good at negotiating. Underestimating me is everyone's first mistake. Heh, true. With an outfit like that, it's clear you came prepared after enduring air. It's refreshing to see some professionalism. I mean, he wasn't that hard to deal with. One has to be when dealing with the spike queen. Well, you got your 5 minutes to explain yourself. Mother sets the timer on her watch. Um, Clock's ticking. No, really? Okay, 5 minutes. And I'm here to apologize. Our actor Rash and treated you poorly during the gratitude ball. We worked with the information we had, but it resulted in the wrong move. How honest, but what does it mean to me now? It means we can hopefully work together again. If you're that adamant about an apology, then you must really need my help. You should acknowledge encrypted Ebony's flash drive. You're the only one who can break this high level Ebony's encryption. The secrets inside could save my daughter from her betrayal. So, is this your way of saying you still trust me? I always trusted you, Miles. We know the drone wasn't yours. Avenel used a monitoring style drone to frame you. On behalf of Coordinating, I apologize for your Miles and reconsider and recognize your innocence. Is that your story better late than never? I'm always everyone makes a mistake eventually. They outmaneuvered you too. Both of these are good answers. Everyone makes mistakes eventually. At least in our case, we admit them. We admit when we've been wrong. Well, that's more than I can say for most leaders. That's true. Fine. Let's look good behind the. Let's look beyond the past. Our enemies is the same here. I'm glad we see eye to eye. If you want my help, I need something in return. Trust has to be rebuilt. After all, that's true. You show Amalis the Avenese files you found in Brescia's schedule. These files contain the code names, objectives, and deployment locations of Avenese spies within Monterito's borders. This will allow you to track, capture, or flip deal. Miller swipes the files and flash drive from your hand, sliding the files inside your jacket. You really know how to impress a spy master. And I'm first real. I know pretty much spy masters. I know how to get what I want. Mama walks over to her phone and presses a button on the armrest, summoning a large computer tower from the floor. She plugs the flash drive into it. Brescia would be furious to know I finally have access to his little secrets. I have to know how you got a hold of something so sensitive. Sorry. Hmm. I. Yeah, that's true. I was. It was daring. It was a daring spy mission with guards, guidance, and secret information. You'd be proud. It sounds like you're ready to trade stories with some of my agents. Ah, but a good spy should never give up too many secrets, right? It's true. A good agent will know how to embellish a story with only the declassified seconds of a mission. The computer beeps, prompting Mollis to analyze the screen. Somebody's gone to great lengths to protect whoever's here, whatever's on here. How exciting. Can you crack it? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can, but it will take time. Amara's quick side note. Do you know another timeline your mother to a beauty enforcer named Veronica? We only have a few days until the patrol ball. Then it's a good thing you brought it to me. I'll deliver the information to you as soon as I can have it. Thank you, Queen Mollis. Thank you. I'm getting plenty out of this too. Collecting everyone's secrets. It's my business after all. You can't have secrets on everybody. Technically she can. She can. I have secrets on everyone who matters. It's true. Amaris tosses you a folder that has been sitting on her phone. You open it to find Beth's here. Okay. Besha. Personal profile, perfect mix of fragile masculinity and stubborn aggressiveness that causes much lashing out. Some would call him a strong man. More accurately, he's a blowhard. Weakness for acquisition, but his wife Isabella is a wedge to exploit. Can be expected to take whatever action makes him look strongest. Avenues, veteran funds, fund cigar connoisseurs, historical reenactors guide, notes, has fake military services to seem a more fake fake military services. Oh, the one he didn't win in the door against your boy. More powerful leader obsessed with military tech. Third assessment. A powerfully direct, highly aggressive, the more dangerous combination of seeking power and having the military to accumulate it. Oh, okay. Whoa, wait a second. Do you have one of these on me? You and everyone who matters to me. Oh, that tells me she can still consider us a friend. She considers us a friend before the whole gratitude ball incident. Nice. Thank you, Mala. Mala flashes another folder at you. Hannah? Hannah? I see. Of course, it'll be pretty irresponsible to not have followed on the heroes of Cordonia. That's true. One even more irresponsible not to let me see them. Yes, yes. Mm, I'm in a generous mood since you've offered me so much from Evernote. I'll let you look at the files I have on you and your people. Yes. Can my friends come with me? Yes, your gang of Memphis scan see them to bring drinks, make a party out of it. Ooh. And you say nothing but a word. I'll gladly accept the offer. Amalis relays a message to her guards for the minutes Hannah and the rest of your friends arrive and gather around the conference table. We're still alive. There was no danger to worry about. Speak for yourself. Maffo was starting to do his nervous dance. but it'll be all better once I read my awesome super spy dossier file. Knock yourselves out. Molest drops a stack of photos on the table before returning to her throne to work on the encryption. Your friends eye them like a secret treasure trove. Who do you think we should read first? Read about first. Who do we should read about? Who do you think we should read about first? Messel or Drake? I'm obviously leaving Hannah for the last. So it's between Messel or Drake. Who should I read first? Let's get your boys out the way. Let's see what Amalas has on Talewa. I hope it's all flattering. King Talawai, personal profile, kind, forgiving, honorable, and protective of those close to him, even up to the point of enduring his position as king. Weakness has not as easy to manipulate as Constantine, but his softer heart can be used against him. Cordanian royalty, family, honorable orchard, conversion, preservation of homes of the homes for the homeless charity fund, family troubles with assassinations, will do anything for his friends, likes baklava, a well-trained in many arts of diplomacy, combat, and exclusive decisions making, do not take lightly. This is pretty accurate. If I was making a dossier on Talewa, I put all of this down too. Most did good work. Oh, don't worry, Drake, your next, buddy, your next. I was hoping for something juicy like a long lost pet Twitter never got over. Thankfully, my hamster Marble's story will only live on in my memory instead of your memoir. But that's the point. Okay, Retro. No, it isn't. But I'm willing to let others make the mistake of thinking it is. Think alike, we think alike, we think alike. Good, good. It'll be their downfall. Because how do we look at next? Drake, you're next. Let's do Drake's file. Oh boy, here we go. He's prepared himself already. Drake Walker, custom files, the tribal hunter gatherer, good was checking wood was into handmade crafts and surviving in the wilderness for days on end. His mannerisms are much the same of a caveman. Caveman life he leads. Oh my god, as the caveman life he leads. Okay. Weakness. High society decorum, loyalty to a fault, like a golden retriever, or protectiveness can be exploited. Known as accusations, associations. Yeah, I feel like knowing that accusations would be much better. Campers, meaning co-op manly, burn coal, sleep late, and grill. Notes, despite public reputation, he enjoys responsible amount of whiskey. That's true. And many other beverages. Recent search history indicates an interest in baking and sewing. Say what? Okay. Better assessment C. Locking in subterfuge. Abundance in protectiveness. Not much different than the average guard. Wow, caveman, really? It's harsh. But not wrong. Okay. Huh? Hold, back me up here. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about the big kids. So, what about it? It's an extension of my handyman skills. I should be able to mend a dress and bake bread as well as I can woodwork or grill a steak. I've been helping teach him. He's gotten really good at fixing things. See also why I'm not a caveman. See also why am I not a caveman? He's not a caveman. Okay. There's hope for you after all. Whose house do we look at next? That's the Maxwell. I wonder if Maxwell's file is a novel. Ah, yes, it's time. It's showtime. Prepare to be amazed. Maxwell Ballant. Personal profile. Juvenile is in the face of adversity, which is often self-inflicted. The glue that holds the group of friends together. Yeah, that's true. He's the reason why we come this far. Unpredictable agent of chaos who involuntary, invaluable, makes questionable choices that make life more difficult for those around him. Thinks of himself as a cool agent to mass propensity to overscript. Really? Really? Ooh, that's a shot to the heart. Weakness doing things right? No. Mm, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I really don't. Doing things wrong for weakness? Okay. Doing things right for weakness? I'm sorry. I don't like this. Coordinating freestyles. Royal Vanity Publishing Association of Extremely Odd Fellows condoning comics notes fascination with weapons, accurate with a sword dagger to self those around them with a bow. In addition to the room best-selling author with a growing fan following must acquire a signed book someday. Okay, at least that was good. Brother suspect F a sack of potatoes rolling down a hill would be more threatening. So that's not so basically she's saying that he's not a threat at all. Ouch. Questionable life choices. Masking screw ups, danger to self and those around him. I'm like, ouch. That's a ouch. Like fair but also ouch. Poor Maxwell. Not quite the super spider series you were hoping for. Drake rests a sympathetic hand on Maxwell's shoulder. After this, you and I should grab a drink. First, let me just pick up the fragments of my dreams to be cool. Humanity can be a good thing. You're your own brand of cool. Everyone's their own brand of cool. You don't have to be suave to be cool. You have your own mix of enthusiasm, silliness, and enough danger to make us worry about you. And this Dusser is right to say that you hold us all together. We need a brand of cool. You know what? You know how to make us smile even when we're tired. Life at the palace would be a magnitude less interesting without you around. You're right. And if Amalis can appreciate that, then it's her loss. Hashtag haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. Hashtag haters gonna hate. If you feel ready to move on, Maxwell, we have we have more files. I have a new man. I am a new man, ready to find more juicy details. Whose files do we look at next? Hannah's. Your file ought to be fun. If this talks about how perfect you are, I'm claiming a conspiracy. Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Wanted. handily pistol personality profile, gentle and sweet, but lacking confidence and experience. A polymath, skilled in all manners of social skills and high society activities. Weakness, staying relationship with parents, bearing the emotional weight of high expectations set upon her. Known accusations. Condonia worry about Ballet Royal at Aquarium Club. Condonia Freestyle. Notes isolated childhood needs, lacking understanding of some basic norms, minor detriment to operational capacity, had a golf phase in her mid-teens. Say what? Had a golf phase in her mid-teens? With assessment B, uncanny ability to quickly learn about almost any skill. How's that threat? I mean, I can see how it can be, but that's not really a bad thing. That's a good thing. I mean, it gets depending on who you ask, but still, uncanny ability to quickly learn. Anyway, uncanny ability to quickly learn almost any skill makes her adaptable, increase confidence, and makes her dangerous. So this is informative. Are we not going to address the elephant in the room? Ham had a golf face? It's not that impressive. It's not that important. It was mostly confined to an online blog that lasted a year. A year? This is humanity's greatest find since we discovered the fire. I bet you were the cutest dog. I may have competed in a few dressage competitions while in my face, like a ponytail, like a pouty, and a swimming golf. This victory is but an ornament against the blackened wall that is my soul. I was only trying it out as a way to vent my frustration with my parents. Yeah, understandable. Hannah blush grows increasingly deeper as Maxwell flips through a dossier. His face falls in disappointment. No, this dossier has no pictures of God, Hannah. Why would it? Why would it? Trust me, it wasn't as impressive as what you're imagining. Let's spare Hannah and move on. After finishing the top 4 folders, Maxwell pulls out a plainly marked folder for Bertrand. As a brother, it's only fair that I learn Bertrand's darkest secrets. Okay. Bertrand Belmont, personality profile, stiff and old-fashioned, with an abandoned, massive side, proud oldest son of House Belmont, knowledgeable but often makes poor choices. Weakness, observing bad manners, will do anything for House Belmont, which can be exploited. known accusations, accessions, associations, condoning motorcycle accusations, association account defunct, has misplaced folks despite giving lectures on them, has a growing model boat collecting mature, refined handsomeness and killer eyebrows. Oh my god, what is it? A booming voice does not pose a danger to agents in the field. Okay, what is with everyone's infatuation with this man's eyebrows? Okay, I've seen the bold collection. It's actually really impressive. And a major boost to his dad cred. Okay, but that note definitely says Bertrand's handsome. Amalis is allowed her opinions. I'm starting to think his eyebrows might be a secret Cordonian treasure. Maybe, maybe a little strategic deployment of Bertrand during meetings with her will surely help us. I'm here for Bertrand speak softly and a flash of sexy eyebrows vibe. Oh my god. Oh, there's a phone. I should say what? Already she can't even walk yet. Much less talk. I hope there's a secret origin story. But wait, isn't Gabriella Hannah the origin story? What? And I are the origin story facts. Like facts. So use it, Maxwell. So use that brain of yours, bro. We are the origin story. Asshole. Personality profile. Unable to determine mostly giggles and weird noises. Weakness object performance gates. Okay. Known accusations. Nursery, bed levy. Has trouble napping at consistent times. No known allergies or intolerances. And instead of saying associations, guys, I'm just saying accusations. That assessment concerning. This essay is a direct attack on Ash and therefore Cordonia. They could at least acknowledge she's the cutest baby in the world. That she is. Poor spyware, if you ask me. Facts. Hog, you gonna let Montessori roast your kid like that? No, I'm not. Amala has clearly never smelled Ash's full diaper. She's only 3 months old, but she's already committed numerous war crimes. Agreed. Amala needs a better assessment. Assess these beef-related dangers. Speaking of dangers, it's your file, Gabriella. No. Oh no. Okay. Hold on. Let me propose my, compose myself. Okay, I'm ready. Gabriel Hall. Personality profile. Willing to try new things regardless of attitude level leading to situations where she's completely out of her depth. Yet she still finds a way through her unconventional methods, split between in- ingenuity, foolishness, weakness, being told no, Cordelia Ruiz protecting those close to her, known accusations, Cordonian royal family, New York trivia bar, an actor. Yeah, an actor, yeah, the work they're doing. Those unhealthy fascination with hats, a surprisingly amount of devil and ingenious consistency makes rivals underestimated. This feels like a backhanded way of saying I'm a narcissist or nuisance. Sorry, that's a poor interpretation of someone who can quickly learn and adapt to circumstances. That's not nuisance energy. It's alpha energy. Thank you, Maxwell. I say write something positive down. You want me to edit my own dossier? Yeah, it'll be fun. Drake, I'm so proud of you right now. It's harmless enough. You pick up a pen, and you by pen, let's write is the much better. Yeah, you're the greatest. As you put your file away, Michael pulls out the next file and smiles. It's the treasure trove, Olivia's file. Oh, open it. Please, open it up. Olivia Vanderwall Naraka's personality profile assertive and has trouble accepting others, but fiercely loyal to those she opens up to. Proud of her Naraka's heritage, despite her family being traitors to the crown, defender of her duchy, unusually warlike for a modern noble. Weaknesses, has trouble getting along with others, easy to escalate, will often take the most direct, strong arm path among associations. Cordonian intelligence about us, restoration, family, martial arts, and structured alliances. No others has another knife. I could have been just too many knives. Many knives, maybe? Could have been for this. So the suspect has a highly capable but overly direct. Yeah, it should have been just too many knives. This completely regrets her secret love for friends and hugs. Somebody should fix that. Mr. knows no bounds, it seems. Really, we'd be doing Amalis a favor providing her intel. We're giving allies. You look at the file knowing you have this power in your hands. I read that Larry loves hugs and friends. You write the words down, even giving a slight giggle to friends. It's the truth. You're welcome, Alice. we will we do it? That was all the files. Well, we did it. That was all the files. This was great team building. More like team roasting, but I had fun. Do you think every country in the world has secret files on us? I wish I could see them all. Just follow an internet forum on your book. It's easier. Let's get out of here before Mars throws us out for staying too long. Smiles abound as you and your friend head to the elevator, which opens to reveal Amalis returning with a stack of papers. These dossiers were entertaining, I hope. The dossiers were entertaining, I hope. Yes. Very entertaining. Very entertaining. I might suggest some big word. Thank you for trusting us with them. My pleasure. However, if you're about to leave Montesoro's, I recommend seeing a bit of my country before you go. It's not all spies and subterfuge, I promise. Amala smiles as the elevator door closes behind you too. Outside, your friend turned to you and Tallulah. So since Amala's brought us into the throne room, I assume she's going to help us. She says she can crack the encryption before the patrol ball. That's a relief that Tallulah sure wants to hide whatever's inside. I just hope it's enough to get us out of the pyramid. Ditto. Same. Well, we aren't making us go through the patrol no matter. Well, we're not making us go through the patrol no matter what. Agreed. But after all the trouble we went through to hide this file, I have a feeling we're onto something good, which means we've got a chance to kick Isabella and Brescia to the curb. And the sooner the better. Ash will be as proud as you. Ash will be as proud of you as I am right now. We did it. Yeah, I can't wait to see the looks on Isabella and Brescia's faces. Someone should snap that picture so we can frame it in the world portrait gallery. Yes, I accept this humble task. I could always think, I could think of no one better. While we were waiting for you, I searched for the hottest spots in Monterey. I'm gonna just say Montesoro, so we can unwind from all this. There's a teeny historical waterfront nearby with all manners of local activities and food. Mothers did say Montesoro had a lot to offer. It'll be nice to make a small vacation trip out of this. Of course, we'll let you and Hannah have your space. We can entertain ourselves. I don't know about that, but well, I'm nervous for you, bro. If only Ash could be here with us, then I could show her everything from our travels. Maybe we can do just that if we go. Let's video call her so she can see the waterfront. Say less. Say less. Say less. It'll be our little family trip. Say less. Yes, please. Yes, please. I'm I'm guessing those are doves. Let me know in the comments if I'm right or wrong. Are those doves on her dress? I was been stumped by that. I'll let Bertrand know our plans for a family date. You arrive at the waterfront with your friends. The cool breeze carries the smell of sea salt and cooked seafood. Overhead, the high-pitched buzz of propellers catches your attention as a small recreational drone rolls overhead, taking pictures. A young girl and her mother stares into the controller, allowing the aerial view. Wow, this place is so quaint and futuristic. At the same time, looking around, you see all manners of gadgetry affixed to the shops, from solar panels integrated into the roofs to motion censored fans that cool all choppers. There is more to a place than what's in the adverts. And all this awesomeness is ours to enjoy. See you around the square, teamwork. Your friends head off to explore the waterfront, leaving you and Hannah together. Time to call in Ash. Bertrand is Ash ready for her video call glam show. Despite body protestation, protest, protest, protestation of losing his playmate, Ash is ready. Within a few moments, Ash pops up on your phone on your screen. Hey, our baby girl! Yes! I miss you. We miss you so much, baby girl. I can't wait to be back and pinch your little round cheeks. Did you miss us, princess? She has missed you both greatly. You can hear it in the tone of her clues. You won't have to miss us tonight, princess. We're going to show you Monte Rizzo. You pan the phone around the waterfront for Ash. Kobolds. Ooh. One day we'll take you here for real. From the hand, you walk over to the art stall to show Ash the artwork up close. Look, it's the boat. It's a bow of a boat. It's so small you could fit in it on it. Boo! Ash picks up the rail and shakes it at you. It seems she's found something of her own to show you. That's a big rattle too. Her grip must be getting stronger. Thank you for sharing your rattle with us, princess. The owner The owner is a kindly older man. The owner is a kindly old man walks over to you and offers an Estelle canvas and paintbrush. Ah, I'm real. Please, if your child is anything like mine, she'll be bored looking at art in no time. Here, make something for her instead. Paint whatever you want for your daughter and take it home to her. It's the least I can offer for a pair of working parents. Thank you, Gabriel. Let's make something special for our girl. What would you like us to draw for you, Ash? Ash waves her hand around in an unintelligible shape. Is that the point? Do you want to see Mommy draw a plane princess? Nah. Okay. No, it's not a plane. Maybe a boat, maybe? Ash waves her hand around with more frustration. I'm guessing a boat? She wants a boat like that painting we showed her. Ah! Okay. Yeah! Yay! What boat do you draw for Ash? An apple as a submarine. A winged boat sailing on a rainbow in the clouds. A wooden song to a song. You sketch out the outline of your drawing, amazing after the flurry of strokes. You've never seen Mom works like this. You've never seen Mom work like this, have you, Princess? These hands can do so much more than rock you to sleep and change your diaper. You pull back, revealing a pirate ship sailing through a huge wave. Arr, we'd be pirates pillaging the sea, but in a family-friendly way. Arr. She loves it. I'm glad no ship is complete without its crew, and this ship is sailed by our family. I'm going to paint how is saying together. I mean, she'll be a queen soon in a few years, so with Ash captaining the ship while the parents tow away. A series of brushstrokes later, look at Ash's house. Look at us work for our baby girl. It's really a metaphor for parenting. Eh? I don't think she gets it. She will one day. Ash reaches her hands out to the pain, nearly knocking the phone over. If not for Bertrand's quick intervention, someone's ear to just a penny. Out of blooming, you're painting a lovely picture. Without that canvas, you've created a world where we're together as a family. If only we could step inside the frame and embark on a worry-free adventure as a happy family. It would be worth it if only to have Ash by our side again. I think this worry-free world will be ours sooner rather than later. and we'll be holding Princess again. you add the finishing touches on your sketch. I think this beautiful work of art deserves a name. I know exactly what they need. I found this great name. Sure, Ash will call it ooh goo goo for a while, but I think she'll come to like it. And Handy paid for the painting and stepped back out into the walk along the waterfront. Don't look now, but I think I see the others. Talibah and Drake leaning against the railing, a glass of beer in each of their hands. A pair of fishing pole rods rest under them, lines already cast into the water. When was the last time we had a moment together? Beats me. You have two. I stand to press it. But few as important to me as you here to us. This to us. The two clink their glasses, a beer together by the boat. You see Maxwell taking selfies of himself posing like an intrepid captain. He waves to you to I owe you landlubbers. Can he be on those boats? Probably not, but let him have this. He's in his element. Someone is getting sleepy. It's time for Betty by Princess. Well, we can offer some help to Bertrand. Hannah takes the phone and places it next to her mouth, sings softly into the microphone. Brush your eyes, princess. Brush your eyes, my princess. Brush your eyes. Like your stars above a line. Sleep, my princess, sleep, and do not arise till the sun rays above shine. Ooh. Thank you for the sleep assistance. I will see her to her slumber. Thank you for all this, Bertrand. You wake by as Bertrand ends the call. We're good parents. I think we're good parents, right? We're doing our best for Ash. That's what matters. That's true. But our best has rewarded us for a moment alone in this beautiful city. We might as well explore a little. It's a date. You and Hannah take in the sights along the waterfront, eventually checking down an old and isolated set of stone stairs that lead you to the end of a marina. Wow, it's hard to believe something so peaceful exists next to a bustling waterfront. All places have their hidden gems. I'm glad I found this one with you. While the moonlight reaches the ocean, you see a fountain sprouts as a pod of wells reaches the water. Look, wells! I wish we could get closer. When Ash is older, we can take her world watching. I I can't wait to see the wonder in her eyes. I can wait for her first birthday, pattern all the worlds. Yeah, the other one is not uploaded. First birthday. She's going to have so much fun. Her crib already sways like a boat. But when we sway her in our arms, we're already preparing her for her first voyage. Feeling yourself alive in the moment a young summer escapes you. I think someone is feeling tired. Protecting Cardona and raising a daughter is suddenly exhausting and something I never trade away. Direct your head against Hannah's shoulder and gaze out into the ocean, letting the cool breeze blow over you. She wraps an arm around your waist and pull you close. It would be a shame to let this moment go to waste. It would. Long distance love. Hannah leans in and kisses you. The weight of the day melts away as you sink into the kiss. After departing the waterfront with your friends, you step aboard your jet and settle in for the flight home to Caledonia when you receive a call from Russia. Oh no. Evening, Gabriella. With the patrol ball coming soon and our house is about to be united. Look at my sword! Oh my god. I order death to my enemies. Sadly, your father's office, dears. He's on the phone. well, we'd like to know what color you'd prefer for Cordonian decorations. The palace has plenty of decorations. Ask my staff. We've decided to hold a ball at our Cordonian estate. We know it's a change from the palace, so we want your opinion on the decorations. Mm, mm, let's go with red. The honor Cordonian. White sounds great. I couldn't think of a better color to represent your fragile little kingdom. What the? But I said, we'll see you soon. Oh, I'm sure you will. You hang up before brush I can keep gloating and turn to grin at your friends. But this time we'll be the one with an ace up our sleeves. The patrol ball is finally here. Will the secrets you found be enough to get rid of Evanol? Find out in the next chapter. Get rid of Evanol, find out in the next chapter. Well, guys, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you never miss an upload. And thank you for joining me. Till next time, to share about peace.